Hi everyone, welcome to today's recitation. I hope you've all had a great week and take a quick look at the learning outcomes today and go ahead and answer this practice question. Okay, so there are the results for the question, and Ellen, it looks like you have a question. What might that be?
So I got a little confused identifying the difference between an amino group and an amide. Could you explain the difference?
Yeah, for sure, and good question, Ellen. I do want to put you on the spot though. Here, I'm going to pull up this chart right here. I have the amino acids right here, and for example, this is glycine. But for all of the groups, the 1, 2, 3, or 4, which one would you say is the amino group?
Is it the nitrogen with the 3 hydrogens?
Yes, good job. It's right there, that one. Yep. And I'm going to go ahead and draw what an amide would look like. So it's very similar to the amino group. However, there's one distinction with the center carbon. And what distinction do you see?
I see that there's an oxygen double bonded to the center carbon.
Yeah, very good. That's awesome. Yeah, that's precisely the difference. And when you're identifying amino acid groups, it's key to look at your center carbon and to see that there are 4 groups attached. Whereas in this case with the amide, there's only 3 groups, and that is the main distinction between an amide and an amino group. And Ellen, was I able to answer that question?
Yes, thank you.
Okay, and awesome. And while I have this chart pulled up, I want to point out that there are 3 groups used to categorize amino acids. The nonpolar groups you see with the carbon hydrogens, there's a lot of those bonds, carbon-hydrogen. And when you see a lot of those, it means that this molecule is nonpolar and it does not like to interact with water, so it would be hydrophobic. And in the case with the 2 polar categories, there you see more oxygen-hydrogen and nitrogen-hydrogen bonds, and this is distinctive of like polar properties with interacting with water and being more flexible in that way. And so I feel like that covers the first learning outcome. And are there any other questions up to this point? Okay, and if not, let's go ahead and move on to the next outcome.